tonight. The elements are going to play a part in this one. It is absolutely pounding down rain here in Houston, Texas at BBVA Compass Stadium. That brought to you by Kroger, and the Dynamo make 3 changes to this lineup. But Eddie, I think we have to go directly to Adam Moffat and Ricardo Clark. That pairing in midfield really designed by Dominic Kinnear to grab the middle third of the field back and bring that edge back to this team. You see 4-4-2 under Jay Heaps. Keep an eye on Clyde Sims and Failhaber. They're going to have to battle the Dynamo duo in central midfield. Jerry Benson up front was a Honduran star in the Olympics. His goal knocked Spain out. Here is your referee in only his 6th MLS game, and we are underway here. This is a critical game. Put a circle around this here tonight for the Houston Dynamo. Jermaine Taylor now to Brad Davis. The Dynamo going back to the familiarity of the 4-4-2 here tonight. 2007 scored the winner in the Gold Cup final against Mexico. Failhaber and parried away by Tally Hall. So it was a real tester from Benny Failhaber, and Tally Hall has made a very confident, important save here early.
You can see before Benny Failhaber kicks it, Tally takes a small step to the right because he's aware of where Benny's going to go with that.
Watch New England's last couple of games. They have been fighting in games. And into the box. Bungled at the back post. Another chance. It's pinball wizardry here in the penalty area. Headed back in by McCarthy. Hall comes off his line. And then bicycle kicked out of there by Ricardo Clark. The Dynamo lucky here 19 minutes in to survive that scare.
There are some guys that are going to have to answer to set-piece responsibility here. You look at the back post, you got Kofi Sarkodie and 3 New England Revolution players. All of them bigger than him. That should not happen. That absolutely should not happen until the ball is completely cleared out.
Be interesting to see how who he comes on for. Ching. Bruin is onside. Will Bruin gets back on his right. Save Shuttleworth. The chance of the night for the Dynamo here in the 73rd minute. Will Bruin has been waiting for this chance all night long.
This is what Brian Ching does. We talked about it. He's so underrated as a passer. He's not waiting for Will Bruin to make the run. He's making Will Bruin make the run with that pass. The timing, Will Bruin doesn't get it too excited and just force something at a bad angle. Cuts it back across, but credit Shuttleworth. What a great save.
Davis, nice pocket for Davis. Ching. Davis towards the end line. Cuts it back off the post and in. Ricardo Clark. 77th minute. It's a thing of beauty.
Brian Ching, Brad Davis's first touch, doesn't let it get away from goal. All Ricardo can do here, all he's trying to do is just direct it on goal. He couldn't have done better with this off the far post. There's nothing anybody can do with it. Ricardo's not going for that. He's just trying to get it on goal because it's a little bit behind him.
Weaver. Back heel. Ching. Boniek Garcia to the back post, headed away by Darius Barnes. Ching, another back heel, shot to save Shuttleworth from Ricardo Clark, who's turning into a goal-taking machine.
How about the build-up play for this, for all of this? The Dynamo keep possession of the ball from one side to the other. 2 back heels in a row from Brian Ching. That's a new world record.
Well, card for that.
I think a lot of it's just the movement off the ball of the Houston Dynamo.
Davis, Weaver's in. He needs to hit this. Weaver shot off the post. You thought he had hesitated and waited too long. Still got the shot off. Beats everything but the woodwork. Good push here at the end from the Dynamo.
You asked earlier if a goal would get the Dynamo out of this rut they've been in. My goodness, the build-up play, the chances that the Dynamo have created have not been from luck, have not been from bad play by New England, but excellent passing and movement by the Houston Dynamo.
Out of pressure, Weaver. He's got Davis to his left. They'll hold it up wisely. Here's Ching. And a lovely ball to Clark, who's got a lot of space. Clark switched it! And just a little touch there. Slowed that attack down. Huge play from McCarthy. Here's Davis. Davis hits it. Saves Shuttleworth. As they go to his left.
It starts. Cam Weaver, a great decision to slow up, lay it back to Brian Ching. Brian Ching, another pass that a lot of guys on this team don't see. McCarthy throws Brad Davis off. But the run here from Corey Ash keeps the defender honest and gives Brad Davis that extra space and extra time to look at the far post. What a
Ching, wonderful touch, Craval. Warren Craval, Ching getting into the box, squares it to the back post, a volley! Are you kidding? It's Oscar Boniek Garcia who slams the dagger in New England. It is now 2-0. Five-star entertainment here at BBVA Compass.
crazy. Oh. Again, it's tired of effort. The guy that's just come on, Warren Craval. The presence of mind to pick his head up and look before he serves the ball. That for me says, again, a lot about Warren Craval, but the finish needs no explanation. The weight lifted from this team and this crowd when that goal went in.
This final 20 minutes put a real circle around this because it is over.